last time. Okay, Filthy Casuals ready. ProtoMen, don't fuck it up. I swear to God, ProtoMen. Here we go. The draft. Although it showed up at 3 seconds in, so I don't know, whatever. Who gives a shit? First ban goes to ProtoMen. Let's see who they really, really don't like and or are scared of. Who gets the big fat X? Of course it's Chairleage. Who fucking wouldn't ban KT? That guy is a bag of shit. Just, I like that it's not even necessarily his sole power. It's that he makes other people confused and then they hurt themselves and their friends. And that's the best way to be evil, is to confuse people into hurting their loved ones. I'm not evil. I'm just saying that if you want to get into the mind of an evil person, empathy is a two-way street. Look at that shit. KT is an evil motherfucker. Fucking belfs. Blood elves are just like the Protoss. I don't like them. They all look the same to me. And they're a pain in my ass. Damn tossers. Casual's digging a little deep into their time there. You look good, or am I missing some chat here? Nope. Seems good. Although 30 seconds into the minute-long time bank, boom! Illidan goes down. No auto-attack diving for you. You dodgy little motherfucker. God, we got a double elf ban. Is this a fairly racist game? I mean, are we gonna see Tyrande next on the ban? And then, I don't know, is there another elf? I can't think of one. Maybe a dwarf. Just any non-human is what I'm hearing from these people. This is a very tense game we're going to have here. First pick goes to Morales, the four-armed lady with the agenda. And that agenda is, I don't know, shooting shit with her stupid gun and healing people? Going out of mana all the time? That seems to be what she's really good for. Well, she's got that medevac, which is really good for rounding up a cluster for your enemies to bomb on. I love that. Morales, MVP other team. Then we got your fast fire 2 picks. Bing bong. I'm going to see... Oh, see, I was going to guess fucking Thrall and, what's his name? Falstad, the Hammer Brother Supreme. But no. We got Zool, the one-man army, and also well-known, well-rounded piece of shit. I kind of hate his guts, but he's the first character that was added after I started playing this game, so all things new are terrifying and should be burned. I see you in chat, Colonel Rowe. Protoss not best race. Go to hell with that. Fuck! And as I say that, I get Johanna. Johanna right in my stupid face. I will never forgive her for what she did. She knows. She'll always know. Come on, let's get a couple of Johanna punk punters. Let's throw down, what do we got? Let's get the Gun Brothers, Super Space Marine, to match up with that Morales. I would like to see Tychus and Raynor, just because I don't like Johanna being alive for as long as she always is. Butcher is kind of like if Tychus had a sword, so I don't know. Let's say he's fantasy Tychus. Look at those beefy chest arms, and also his regular arms aren't they're not terribly small. He's got that fucking hook. I was looking at him. He's made of hooks. He's got 2 on his head. He's got 2 in his stupid face. He's got 1 in his hand. And if you look underneath that apron, please, for the love of God, don't look under that apron. You'll see some more. And then we have a shiny Rhaegar pick. He'll shove that ancestral healing down your throat whether you want him to or not. Oh. And also the Ghost Wolf. Come on. Possibly the one joy I get out of this game is being able to shoot somebody as they run by going, I need to get to the point. The objective is lit up. And I go, and just dismount him. You can't do that to Rhaegar, so he sucks all the joy out. For ban number 2, let's see. Who's the favorite ban? I always like to see Uther get banned because I never see anybody play Uther, and I assume it's because everybody thinks he's going to get banned. Let's see. If they ban... Ooh, there goes Raynor. No Joe hunting for him. I was hoping for half of Cho and or Gaul. Got the second ban coming down. Is it going to be Tyrande? Because I hate her so much. Tyrande Leela herself? Is it going to be somebody that matters, perhaps? Are they going to try and play Russian roulette with one of their supports? I don't know. I'm fucking drinking and... Oh, Lily, no! No! How fucking dare you? How dare you besmirch the one character I'm even half good with because all you have to do with her is right-click with one hand and then drink with the other. That's it. Filthy casuals. I hope you roll over the ProtoMen like a steamroller over, what's his name? Christopher Lloyd and Roger Rabbit. Yeah. Yeah, take that, millennials. Possibly the most horrifying scene in cartoon existence. I gotta say, though, I'm seriously bummed about the banning of Lily. So who are they gonna pick? They got 5 seconds. Wow. I've never seen the time bank go that deep. Ooh, Jaina. Jaina is my Frost Maven. She is the only character I play besides Lily right now because, again, I'm a legitimate filthy casual. But, oh, the way that she drops the frost on people, the way that people try to run and you just shove an icicle anywhere it'll go, it makes it feel so good. 1 second. 4 seconds. 3. Ooh, Vala. God, are they gonna roll no support? I would love to see that, if I'm honest. Maybe they're just trying to buy some extra time to see who to pick because Lily was the one. Because Lily's always the one. Come on, ProtoMen, fill it out with Megas Man and Woman. The 2 Megas that are still in HOTS. Which I guess means, what, Tracer and Diablo? That sounds right. Diablo's a pretty robotic guy with a laser cannon for an arm. Yeah, now that checks out. Let's see, who are they missing? They got double support assassin. Obviously got to get a tank. Perhaps we will see the counterpart. Although I would hate to see Chen in this moment because as much as I love Chen, if it's not a full panda party, like it's all or nothing. Don't half-ass it, man. And don't say that Chen is still full-assing it because he's so gigantic. Like, no. God damn it, it's Chen. 100% wrong tonight. Chen brings his 2.5 asses to the game. Lily takes her half-ass and gets banned. What else is going to happen? What is it? Abathur. I don't even fucking care. Who the fuck is Abathur? Get his little pajama skin. Make him look all adorable. But he's there. He's always there. Soaking your lanes. Slapping your chops. You can't get away from him. He's the Team Fortress 2 add-on to this game because he is nothing but hats. I can't abide Abathur. Full disclosure, I've never played Abathur. Oh, Brightwing. Oh, please let us see some high-level Brightwing play. We have 1 complete draft. Oh, let's go back to the game. Boop. Let us start yon game, then. This time I'm going to try to remember whose heroes are what. Anyone listen to this stream that tries to cheat, I will fly to your city and pummel you with organic vegetables. Real big ones. Carrots and eggplants and shit. Oh, we got Zulvala, Jaina, KT. I'm on to you, Pit. You got that Joanna. What do we got? Butcher, Rhaegar, Morales. Yeah, this all checks out on ProtoMen. We got one hovering on... Oh god. Filthy Casuals, that's your name. It just says enemies over there, and I'm actually... I don't know why. Lily? There you go. Brightwing. I'm gonna wait for some readies up before I click my bouton. Chen. Yeah, that's what I thought, Chen. Vala, the lovely Lady Vala, with her crossbows of hatred and damnation. That's what they do. That's not what they're called. I think they're called Fred and Barry. Yeah, I know. They're really masculine names for Vala's crossbow. I don't know what she's getting at. All right, we've got 10 of 10. Let's go murder each other. Oh, yes. Oh, sweet my yes. Look at that. You can't even tell. Is Leoric working for this guy? Did he summon him? You don't know. He's just... Maybe he's oblivious. Maybe this is the enemy's fucking Punisher, and Leoric is just swinging away with his hammer like, Raynor, fuck that guy. Fuck his stupid rifle with his big-ass dick bayonet. Just beat him to death with a hammer. the way all true vengeance should be. And this Punisher comes out and he's just like, yo, what's up? Yo, where's the fucking... You ate all the pizza already? What the... And he just pounds Leoric into a soft paste. He's just punching wet chunks of sinew and whatever that crown is made of into the ground. And then Raynor's just having crazy flashbacks to his weird Nom days. Space Nom, they called it when the Zerg first hit him. Oh man, that was rough. He's just crying into his space pillow. It was a bad scene for everybody. Alright, let's see what the team split is like and who is going to spin. Alright, running laps is not spinning, guys. We need some legitimate spinning, otherwise this is going to be a dead-ass draw. Alright, boom. We got 2 spinners. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, ProtoMen. Nope, we got 1. We got 1.5 on casuals. Oh, there it is. I'm calling this game right now. 1.5 to 1. Got a nice even split on the casuals, actually. Zool mid, and he is... Ooh, he might get trucked by 4 people. This is going to be mean. Yeah, Zool smells what the Rock is fucking cooking. All 5 of them there. He gets a little reinforcement. What's going on here, Zool? Oh no, Jaina, why? Oh, Jaina's classic move. Getting slightly out of position and then getting absolutely murdered for it. That is the only thing I really know is her. Just throw Frostbolt, die, repeat, lose game, block teammates that are swearing at you. That's the formula. You got Brightwing soaking on top like it's a fucking tub adventure. Just, taking that first relaxing music to heart. And then we have people splitting off to their respective lanes now that the ProtoMen are done being just jerks in the middle. What do we got down here? You got Vala and Jaina, the squishiest burst combo. I feel like if they pin it right against that Butcher, they're going to annihilate him. Got some Chen dance action up top, but I don't know. I'm kind of biased for that Jaina. I can only watch one fight at a time, folks. Nope. Nope, there's more face punching up here on top. Chen is the master of face punching, and Joanna is the master of getting punched in the face. This could be the match of a millennium. Boom. There's Abathur, being super mobile, doing his thing. Will Brightwing finally get ninja kicked to death? No, the Wolverine claws won't do anything either. First shrine comes up, nobody's going for it. Because they know that Abathur is just a bag of dicks, throwing smaller bags of dicks across the map. Nope, got a teamfight mid. Zool is going to go down. If I had been a better caster, you might have seen what happened, but it looks like he was just a little out of position and got fucked up. Let's see, you got Jaina dropping those sweet deeps. Area deeps in those tiny corridors. That's what she do best, and that's what I love most about her. Brightwing taking frontline role of nuker, standing next to a Jaina who's just like, yeah, let's see how it turns out. It's all fine. And got people fighting around the shrine, but nobody wants to click it. They know it's got the infection. Yup. If they touch it, they gotta go get a big course of antibiotics. It's a whole thing. You got Abathur soaking on top still. He's just gonna chill out. Maybe drop a hat down south. Get all Team Fortress on him. Ooh, is Chen gonna die? That might be the first time I've ever witnessed Chen dying in a game of Heroes. He went straight the fuck down. Jaina's gonna do a lot of work cleaning up these little shrines. Again, one of the things I love about her. AoE damage is just so flexible. You just have to worry about never being able to move and getting your ass kicked all the time. And apparently Butcher and Morales, they took tango lessons together. They did a ballroom dancing class and everything's great. And the Butcher is going to make an inappropriate move on one of these fellow dancers, and then they're going to, I guess, murder him with knives and guns. This is a grim scene. I wouldn't want to live in this neighborhood. You try to advance yourself, you try to build a little bit of culture, try to get something nice in your life, and that's it. People murder your friends, and they take your Punisher, and then he shoots rockets at your smaller friends. Are minions your children? Not friends so much as just their charges. Like, you have to care for them and make sure they succeed, but you don't necessarily... I don't know. Let's just see if they manage to kill this Punisher, or if this, like, first Punisher of the game pushes through to the core and ends it. You know, like totally happens all the time. Nope. They're gonna split off here, soak in the separate lanes while that Punisher eats it from 4 people. Plus Abathur, what is he, body soaking mid? Yep, look at him just chilling out there. All the filthy casuals are repositioning. Gonna take a little camp action, looks like. Ah, nope. I thought ProtoMen were gonna take a camp there for a second. Ah, there they go. Taking those bottom goat mans. The Goto men. It's a little slow going for casuals, but they are getting the advantage of soaking both of those lanes. Let's see how that turns out for the ProtoMangs. The ProtoMen. Brightwing, not a super ideal choice for stopping a wave of mercs. Let's see here. Butcher pulls out instead of charging in like he's been doing. Smart. But is it? Nobody knows. Nobody truly knows how to play the Butcher. He's a big fucking mystery. He eats human flesh. Nobody knows why. He doesn't get any kind of boost from it. He just collects it and then like wears it on a fucking belt. It's disgusting. You got Abathur probably going to get mauled by some fucking mercs up in the middle. Let's see what happens. I'm just going to keep my eye on him on my mini-map here. Like the real pros do it. And see when he gets mauled. Looks like any amount of minions is no match for the Jaina wave clear. Although that Brightwing cutting a little close. The Butcher hungers for not just human flesh apparently. He'll eat whatever the fuck a Brightwing is. I'm assuming some kind of caterpillar wizard. And then everybody just books it mid. They say, "Oh fuck, the shrine is coming! Oh god, you gotta get to the shrine!" But then they're just gonna dance around it for a half hour anyway, so what does it even fucking matter? Let's see Colonel Rogar getting some hits in. The only reason it drew my eyes because you were hurt. You were getting punched by minions. Look at all them Abathur mines. Oh, we gotta clear the way. Looks like filthy casuals. I don't know. I kind of favor casuals on each of the shrines that I've seen grouped up so far just because of the Jaina AoE. Like, that happens, then you got the Bone Prison, you got the slows. Looks like the Morales healing will be enough if she can stay in the mana game. Let's get a little closer, shall we? Butcher definitely going to go down, possibly by a minion. I will look away from him! And then everyone dies. Everyone who is Chen. Just Chen will die every time. Because I've never truly seen him before die, so now it has to really make a fucking point. Oh, ProtoMen, I don't think you're going to push the casuals off the shrine on this one. Although, no, I was waiting for that Bone Prison. So you can chase Jaina off, sure, but she'll look backwards every couple of seconds and just fucking nuke your ass off. Yeah, I think casuals have this shrine here. There's no partial credit, Butcher. Get out of there. Nope. Nope, this shit's over. It is over for the Butcher. He's gonna get beaten to death. I say as Jaina eats it. And then Zool also gets a little forward and gets beaten to death by Rhaegar. The DPS support, apparently. Morales there just in time to save only one. The Butcher, who lived too long, is the children's book they'll write about him. This is a lot of back and forth, but yeah, they had like a 20-guy lead on that shrine. So Filthy Casuals will take Punisher number 2, or as I call him, Ed. Ed the Punisher. Jumped to the other side of that base and baited across the gate like true bros. And by across the gate, I mean he just broke the fuck through it and then beat the shit out of some people. Let's see what happens up. Yeah. Oh, Jaina, them blizzards. Gotta send them blizzards deep. How deep? I don't really know. Whatever feels right to you. Oh, and Chen gets picked by an arcane beam. And I guess also this wall of skeletal magi that shot him to death. Looks like Gerger's clone of the Butcher doing some work still goes down. And Morales plays the dance of, please don't fucking kill me! While the Butcher just goes all in. Oh, looks like we got Water Elemental from Jaina. One of my personal favorite picks on her talents. because I can't land a Ring of Frost. Or rather, a missed Ring of Frost stays missed. A missed water elemental will just switch fucking targets. And also, as you see, it will chase their support off the damn map. Looks like the team fights are finally coming to a little close. You got Joanna pushing that top fort there a little bit. People regrouping while ProtoMen desperately try and grab for a camp. Maybe put on some lane pressure. Maybe just putting some pressure on the Butcher's weird wounds that he got from that fucking ice swamping. But yeah, looks like some camps are coming out. It's just going to be one on each side, which just means sandwich in the middle, and then it breaks even. Obviously, pro-level commentary. In the bottom camp, you know that that's the really important one because it's in the middle, and there's only one of them there. So, yes, 1 is greater than 0. Quote, some douche nozzle, circa 2009. Let's see everybody start gravitating back here. I want to see some carnage, some bloodshed. I want to see someone fuck it up like Chen. Nah, he's got some regular support. He's good. And now begins the super dance of try to pick any one of them out of the group. Chen tries desperately to knock somebody out of theirs with a barrel of fun. Oh! And instead, the Butcher clone walks in and goes down hard. Looks like ProtoMen are coming out on bottom here. Got a 5v4 action. I know. Abathur's there. Nobody cares about Abathur. Shut up. Shut your stupid mouth. All I'm interested in seeing is Jaina dumping ice into the faces of all of the opposing team. Although, full disclosure, I'm also interested in seeing Zool get his ass beat, because I just don't like Zool. We've covered this. This is the pop quiz. Who is Zool? Who likes Zool? Answer, ass hats, clown shoes, fuck ups. Those are the only 3. Earthbind Totem, the poor man's blizzard for slow. And then Brightwing gets mauled to death. Butcher's gonna grab some aggro. Maybe a little healing from the Morales. Jaina, not even out of position, just getting beat to death by Abathur. Makes it out alive by the skin of her ass. And as nobody gives a shit about this camp down here. Now, those mercs are pushing bottom so slowly. God, they couldn't push start an old Volkswagen. Which is apparently super easy. Or hard. I don't know. What's a car? Ah, got it down to a 3v3. Brightwing ports in. Boom. Butcher takes a dirt nap. A dirty nap. Jaina's going to start into that shit and probably clear enough of it that it makes the ProtoMen despair. Which is a real word. I just want to see the Frost Punisher come out. He's my favorite. Alright, so let's see. We got camps taken. We got mid, clashing in mid. Top shrine, uncontested by filthy casuals. ProtoMen pushing out top. And then just one boring merc. Although, if that merc went up and tried to slap Abathur to death, I think that'd be pretty funny. I don't hate Abathur. I just think it's funny when he gets hurt. Alright, let's see if Chen can maintain his immortal status. Or if he's going to just... Nope. Gets the Ancestral there just to barely run out. But they did scare out most of their DPS. Let's see if Joanna... Nope, she leaves Zool to fucking die because they need to take that Butcher who is just neck deep in ass. God, they just turned around and smothered him to death. You know, as opposed to smothering him to life. It's a tricky prospect. Alright. What do we got here? Get your 4s on 4s. Plus Abathur, plus Punisher. I don't think that Frost Punisher gives a fuck. Got teams deadlocked at level 14 here. Everyone's got the same talents. Everyone's doing the same shite. Someone's gonna have to push hard. And not you, Chen. Stop pushing so hard, Chen. Yeah, that Punisher's going down. What do we have here? We've got... We've got a valiant effort on the part of Brightwing to solo this camp here. We got a Jaina face-checking every Abathur trap within a 100-mile radius. But in the end, everyone's alive. Although, Jaina, you're half dead. I'm kind of worried about you, Jaina. You're playing Jaina like I play Jaina. Chen's just getting drunk. Were you Chen? Me? You're not yelling enough, Chen. Although he is roughly as big as I am. In all dimensions. I assume he's like a 9-foot panda bear. That sounds right. Middle camp going down. Game breaker. So nobody's ninjaing camps. Nobody's clashing. It's almost peaceful. I mean, except for all the violence. Like, look at all that. Joanna's murdering people. Send your Goatman armies forth. Like you're some of Satan's middle management, I guess. The Goatmen of tax accounting. They're here to burn your villages and also itemize your deductions. Ooh, filthy casuals taking out the camp from the ProtoMen. ProtoMen gonna go try to meet them and get waylaid by all the camps they didn't take. And the Goatmen cometh. But Chen does not give one fuck. Filthy casuals are gonna dance around the outside of this while Chen just gets wasted and shot. Yeah, I should probably take out those weird magic dog things. Whatever. Shaman? That sounds right. Yeah, little fallen shaman guy. The most annoying when they spawn in droves. You have to kill the champion ones, or they resurrect the normal ones, that resurrect the littler ones. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Fucking A, Chen. What did I just say about going too deep? You fat panda bastard. Listen to me! I mean, I don't assume that Chen knows what a commentator is down there on the battlefield being teleported out of his native homeland of Bambootopia. But, Rhaegar! Down by the elemental. But Chen, for fuck's sake, at least assume that I'm the voice of God in your head or something. Oh, Morales down. It is left to just the Butcher to get fucked up by that water elemental. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did forget about Abathur. Abathur's chilling with his body corporeally relaxed. But this leaves, largely uncontested, the shrine in mid for the third Punisher for the filthy casuals. Let's see what we got here. Explodium Punisher. I don't know what they call it. Flame. No, you got Arcane. Oh, Mortar. That's what it should be. All shooting their business everywhere. Turning everything into a raid boss dance phase. Fucking Mortar Punishers. You know, it seems objective-wise to be going consistently in the casuals' favor. However, I mean, even teamfight-wise, it's been a little back and forth, but casuals seem to be on top. But the experience, possibly because of that Abathur body soak, is nearly deadlocked. Everyone's at 17. They're picking up a bunch of them levels. Let's see what happens when casuals split push with this motherfucker. This fat bastard. Oh, and Ryan disconnects. Can I pause this? Should I pause this? Is this a thing? I don't appear to be able to pause this unless it's a hotkey. I wonder if I can say something. What is this? Hall chat? Ah, good move. Do observers? I don't know. Is there all chat? Doesn't look like there's all chat. Nope. Nope, just saying it to myself. Gotta hope nobody sees that. Alright, well, at least he came back. Boop. Good move, Colonel Rowe. I don't actually know how to pause the game. I might want to cover that before I cast another game. I'm glad that somebody's on top of it. I mean, I'm not sure that that's going to be the straw that breaks the ProtoMen's back, but it's a little bit of a rough scene. Talking whips, chains, fucking Lord Humongous leather strap, get up the whole 9 yards. Yep. Classic move. Gotta push out them lanes while your enemy takes all your camps. From the ProtoMen's perspective. That center camp, winning the game. I'm gonna maintain that since it's so close, but casuals are winning, it's all the center camp. It's the fucking one. They go to camp, so they win the game. And you know my stance here on camp. Nobody fucking likes camp. Band camps, summer camps, any kind of technology-based camp. Your boots camp. Chen gets in a barrel and just dicks around. Oh, no. One bump. A solitary bump on that poor Brightwing. And she just gets brutalized in the corner. Just bum rushed into 1,000 pieces by the butcher. What a jerk. Some hot goat on goat action going on as the filthy casuals swarm that Abathur possibly. Ooh, this could be really bad for Abathur. That's a good bush check on Jaina's part. Unfortunately, it warns him and he gets the fuck up out of there. Yeah. Yeah, you see that ping? That was close. ProtoMen in a good place to jump on that shrine first, but I'm not sure it's going to help them if they're fighting and then get jumped by, you know, the whole Jaina business. Ouch. And that's the right move. Kill Jaina so that only her water elemental can kill you from the grave. A little slower scrolling going on here. That water elemental, though, is so good. Or so fun, at least. Utilitarian? I mean, water is a utility. So what does it cost to make a water elemental? For like 80 bucks? If you get like one a month? There's like magic and shit. Who cares? Fucking shrine time. Everybody kill zombers. Everybody kill zombies and then also look way away from the shrine and also any fights that might be happening. Wait, hold on. I got buttons for this. Yeah, look at them both. Almost. Nah, not really. Although Abathur risking it in the bush still. I'm not sure he knows. Ooh, I'm not sure he knows they know. Nah, I'm just kidding. He tunnels away. Filthy casuals. While they're taking that shrine, waste no time on taking the extra lane pressure from that camp. I love it. But now it's time for Arcane Punisher. And everyone's at 20. And what is this, 20-something minutes into the game? Yeah, 20 minutes and change. He's going to be a toughie. Look at him. He's just beating the tar out of... Ah, Ryan, why? Why would you do a thing? I actually... What is he on, a Nokia N-Gage? Come on. I really wish I knew how to all chat from observers. Maybe that's just a thing that you can't do. Again, super noober. Actually, can I pause the game? Hotkeys. Quick, look at the observer hotkeys. Hey, wait. Aren't I the client? God damn it. Yes. So you heard it here first. Post this game, we are going to take Ryan175 out into the parking lot. We're going to have a nice, calm talk. We're going to hand him a drink, probably hot chocolate, maybe with some peppermint schnapps. It's lovely. Put a little security blanket on him. It's nice over his shoulders. It'll look like he's just been in a car crash or something. And then we are going to take that blanket and hold him to the pavement with it and just kick the shit out of him. Or her. I don't actually know. Crime is a crime, regardless of biz. What? Nope. In and out. You are not getting burgers here, Ryan. I love that Punisher. Look at him. Look at his majesty. He's just frozen in mid-swing. He's taken one look at this turret. Because you know what the Punishers are. The Punishers are actually fucking... You got your orcs, you got your Urukai. They're like super mature Urukai, so they're gigantic. And he sees that tower and just thinks, Daddy Sauron, why did you leave me? And just runs at it full speed and just punches it into rubble. And then he repeats that. That's why they strategically place these towers throughout the entire level, all the way up to the core. So that you can work out the Punisher's weird orcish daddy issues. But it's good. It's cathartic for him. Or it's not, but he gets murdered. I mean, either way, it ends in him not needing to do anything anymore. This is the real star of the show. The Punisher. Anyone seen Daredevil Season 2? You know what I'm talking about. Beep, 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 beep. I wonder if he is coming back. Maybe he went on to better pastures. Ryan just thought, you know what's great? Literally anything else. Oh, man. So, perhaps I'll add some some yakety sax in post to just fast forward through the chat. Oh wait, what is this? Tab? Did you say tab? Oh no, tab to change chat channels. It doesn't work. Proto Gaming Network in chat. When I hit tab, it just switches between 2 whispers and observer chat. Wait, like rip the dream or RIP the dream? I feel like rip the dream means like make fun of that guy that wrote all those songs. Which is also fine. Oh shit, game back on! Boof! There we go. Punisher gets to fulfill his dream. Oh, thank God. I was getting serious Punisher blue balls there. I just wanted to see some people get beat to death. And Arcane Punisher does not disappoint. Oh, Chen. One of these days, you'll realize that drinking isn't the answer to all of your tanking problems. Getting tanked does not make you a better tank. Ah, and you got your Abathur clone down. Straight out of the clone zone and just threw him in the trash. But that Punisher is late enough in the game that he is just ruining that whole fort. He does not give a fuck. Oh, is he gonna... Ooh, he almost beat Zool to death. That would have been kind of funny. Yeah, it would have been really funny. Oh shit! In a game-changing move, the ProtoMen goes for... God damn it! In a game-changing move, they fucking lose Ryan again. I was gonna say they pick the middle camp and then suddenly everyone is fine forever. But no. No, it's no new strategy. They just dropped their Morales. It's Morales, right? Yeah, that's why she's called Morales now. Eh? No. Well, I guess we'll just call this a friendly match and we'll see what happens later. Oh, Ryan, you're breaking my heart. Well, maybe AI Morales will be really on the ball with like stim drone and shit like that. See everybody taking that top. What, you got shrines coming up? Not soon enough. Let's see if the filthy casuals will push that top hard enough to make the 4 people in the middle plus the disconnected bot worth it. Probably. I have a feeling they're going to loop around on that Abathur and give him a birthday surprise. Nope. Abathur fucked directly off to another spot. Well, the casuals are going to go try to collapse on Zool, but he also has fucked directly off. Time for the casuals to do the old bait and switch. We're pushing your top. Just kidding. We got your camp, fucker. Well, we've got our camp. But now it's shrine time. Prime time for shrine time. Both teams still nearly deadlocked at experience. Level 21. Everyone's at full power. When will the fucking happen? Just waiting for one team to make a mistake. Well, I'm waiting for net mistakes. Both people can fuck up. Both people can succeed. But once that metric changes, oh, God help you, Brightwing. God fucking help you. ProtoMen get immediately to work on killing those minions, as though to say, what fucker? And then Doom Monkey gets just murdered in a corner. He gets dragged into a bush and eaten like the filthy casuals were raptors. Jesus. And now we have a 5-person drop on top of the Butcher, and even all the Morales healing in the world cannot save him. It's down to Rhaegar Morales or Squirrel and a dead guy. Filthy casuals are going to turn that around and clean up that shrine. And this late in the game, with only a couple of keeps left, I feel like this shrine is going to be the one that pushes straight on through. It's your armor-piercing shrine. It's your butt-jumping shrine. It's your I got rolled in a parking lot by a bunch of angry people who pinned me under a blanket shrine. None of these experiences brought to you today were personal. I'm just going to drill away at that keep, and then I have a feeling that Punisher's going to go straight through the middle. Unless, I always forget if the Punisher attacks the most or least defended area. With a name like Punisher, you'd think it's the least. And at least in this case, you'd be right. Come on, Chen. Don't just be a fucking crab. Go ninja kick somebody to death. Nope, got them casuals on that core. He was pushing straight through it. That Punisher barely tickled. He does not give a fuck. You got Chen being real mean to Zool there, just shoving him around. Not killing him, just, well, I mean, gonna die now. God rest your soul, sweet necromancer. Or nobody except for you gets to rest your soul, I guess. Yep. Gonna trade that Zool for a butcher, but it doesn't matter, because that's still a half-alive Punisher, and he's just beating the shit out of that core. That is level 22. GG. Fucking A. I have never seen so much Chen death in all my life. And I've never seen. I'm sorry, I lied to you. I'm blind. This is all being fed to me through Microsoft Narrator, and it's difficult to relay, but I think it's worked. Look at that fucking siege damage. Abathur, who do you think you are? More hats, Abathur. More of Frank and Willard, or whatever I named your crossbows, Vala. Nah, I'm just kidding. There's plenty of Daka to go around. Except Zool. 0 kills on Zool. I'm not expecting Zool to be the assassin of the game. Well, although 15 assists, nah, you're fine. Everything's fine. Look at this. Good game all around. People jumping back and forth. But in the end, the filthy casuals took the middle camp at the bottom more times than the ProtoMen. And that's the only thing that matters. I think we can all agree on that. That's good American gaming, or wherever you're from as an adjective, gaming. I think it was a satisfying night. So with that, let's discuss some talents. I'm kidding. I don't know what the fuck this means. Everybody, you have a good fucking night. And grudge match. Well, I guess it's tied up now, so maybe there'll be a friendly settling of the scores between ProtoMen and Filthy Casuals later on. We'll see. But that was the conclusion, as far as I have been told, of this particular bracket of Chairleague. Good fucking game, y'all. And good fucking night.